Hello, it's Dr. Stephanie Nichols from Leaf Report. Today we're going to be going through our delivery from CBD Living and going through our products. And as you can see, they do ship in a very discreet brown cardboard box. Inside, our products are packaged with biodegradable packing peanuts, so these can just be run under water and they fully disintegrate, so very eco-friendly. Now, CBD Living uses all organically farmed hemp. They use CO2 extraction, and they use some proprietary technologies to create nano CBD. They have technologies for their water-soluble products, their oil-soluble, and their topical CBD products. So all of them are going to be broad spectrum, and they're all going to be nano CBD. All right, our first product is their calming tincture. It's unflavored, 1 ounce, and contains 300 milligrams of nano broad spectrum CBD. So this means there's 10 milligrams per milliliter, making this a low potency tincture. The only other ingredients are MCT oil and hemp seed oil. You can see that there's a QR code. We scanned all of our QR codes, and for our products, only one of them was functional. The rest took us to a broken link. So to access their lab reports, you can go to their lab report page and see some there. They do have batch numbers on their products, but they weren't matching up to a lot of the reports they had online. All right, it is in a blue glass bottle, childproof lid. And the oil itself is a very light, pale yellow color, and it doesn't really have too much of a smell or taste. You do sense some of those hemp flavors from the hemp seed oil, but no earthy undertones at all. Okay, we have 2 gummy products. We have their calming gummies, and we have their vegan sleep gummies. So their calming gummies contain 300 milligrams of nano broad spectrum CBD. There's 30 in total, so that's 10 milligrams each. So a low potency gummy. There is a QR code, but like we said, all of ours were broken links. And these are made with gelatin, and so they're not going to be vegan. But otherwise, the flavor and coloring are all natural. So there are assortment of colors. You can see red, green, yellow, orange, shaped like gummy bears, very chewy texture, and a very mild fruit sweet flavor. They taste like a classic gummy bear. Their sleep gummies are vegan, so they are made with 600 milligrams of CBD, which is broad spectrum and nano, and 150 milligrams of CBN, as well as 150 milligrams of melatonin. So there's 30 gummies in total, which means in each gummy there's 20 milligrams of CBD, which is moderately dosed, and 5 milligrams of CBN and 5 milligrams of melatonin. All the colors and flavors are natural, and it's pectin instead of gelatin. Again, QR code, but this one was broken. So these also look like bears, a bit lighter in color, and they're coated in sugar. So these have a sweeter taste than the others because of that sugar coating. And they're gel caps. So there's 25 milligrams of the broad spectrum nano CBD. So this is a pretty moderate dose. We see capsules anywhere from 10 to 50 milligrams each, 30 in total. And this is made with a gelatin capsule, so these are not vegan, as well as hemp seed oil, and then some mixed tocopherols and lecithin. Again, here's the QR code, but ours was not functional. The capsules are in a plastic bottle, childproof lid, and they're kind of a medium amber yellow color, no smell or taste to these at all, pretty firm to the touch. Okay, we have their CBD freeze, and there's 300 milligrams of the nano broad spectrum in a 3-ounce bottle. So this is low to moderately potent. And there's a plethora of different ingredients in here. There are some herbal ingredients like eucalyptus, arnica, passion fruit, chamomile, as well as menthol, which gives it that cooling sensation. The QR code is here, but again, in our case, was not functional. So it is a roller ball that can be applied to the skin, and it's very clear and thin in texture, and right away you're going to feel that cooling sensation and you're going to smell the menthol. And we have their body lotion. So this is 300 milligrams in 16 ounces, nano broad spectrum. So this is quite low potency considering the size. And a bunch of different ingredients in here, but there's some plant oils like jojoba seed, grape seed, there's algae in here, lavender, clove oil, there's also some fragrance, and QR code is here, but again, not always functional. So this is a plastic bottle with a pump lid. And so the lotion is kind of a medium to thin consistency and white, and a very light lavender smell, very pleasant, and leaves kind of a creamy finish on the skin. Okay, and last we have their CBD pet chews. So these are in peanut butter flavor. There's 300 milligrams of the nano broad spectrum in 30 pieces, so 10 milligrams per chew, which is fairly high potency for a dog treat. It tells you the dosing based on the size of your dog, so it's recommended up to 3 times per day, and then depending on the size of your dog is how much you give. Very natural ingredients, so oat flour, pumpkin puree, peanut butter, banana. There's also some things to support gut health like inulin and FOS, so fructooligosaccharides, which help feed the gut microbiome. There is some probiotics and digestive enzymes as well. Here's the QR code, but again, not always functional. And these, they look almost like little cookies. They're actually fairly soft, and they have like a peanut butter kind of oat flour smell. And that is it from CBD Living.